How about you let go of Dillion? I mean, you don't need him anyway. He can't be that important to you. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more HELLBLADE Senua's Sacrifice. We're gonna fight this lady once again. Well, not again, but like now. Oh my goodness.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me.
Yeah, defeat her. Oh wait, never mind. That's not. That's something else. Ouch. They hurt quite a bit.
Careful. Behind you.
Wow. That's what you get. I mean, it's an average block, I would say.
Behind you. Behind you.
It's fine. I don't need to look behind me. Like, I kill these guys with ease, see? Wow.
Watch out. Watch out.
I just killed them all. Come on, faster. Wow.
I can see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
The sword can kill a god. Heck yeah, you say it like it is, senor. Do I have to build the bridge, or do I just kind of have to... Oh, I just have to, like, run on it. Okay. I was pretty confused.
Running forward, moving backwards to wallow in your miserable past. You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place.
God damn.
I'm trying to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Norsemen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is alive? How you saved him?
He's here. I know he's here. Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah, I'll kill everyone. Oh wait, it's the same freaking enemy that I already defeated. Do I have to defeat every single enemy again?
Watch out.
The heck?
Be careful, Sam.
Big beast again? All the darkness. It's all in my mind. It's all fake. What the heck? But since when were they like... Since when were they teaming up? Oh my goodness, I can't defeat all of them at once. Like they're supposed to be like, oh, bosses, all of them.
Dillion! Where is he? You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillion is gone.
Come on.
Dillion is dead. Let him
Ouch.
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already?
betray
Fight
your
me.
own father.
Come on.
Betrayed the gods in search of Dillion, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of the battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillion.
How about you let go of Dillion? I mean, you don't need him anyway.
Darkness
He can't be that important to you.
else.
Be careful, Senua.
Hoa! Come on, attack again! I can literally just spam the heavy attack button and I kill everyone.
Behind you. Careful, Senua.
Hiya! The heck is going on here? Hoa! I kill all of you.
Watch out. Careful. Watch out.
Wah! I'm a warrior.
Watch out.
All right. There we go. Ouch.
Let go of your battle.
No, I'm fighting.
You're going to die. Behind you.
I can't see anything. It's indirectly hurting me, are you? Don't like freaking... God damn. Like, how many are there? I feel like I'm kind of supposed to lose this one.
Behind you. Watch out.
Ouch. Come on. Fight, 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 fight. No.
Go off your battle. You're killing yourself.
Do you really want me to let go?
Be careful, Senua.
And she died. Oh well. Yeah, okay, I have a feeling that was supposed to happen. They just wouldn't stop coming. Please stay like a dark figure. I really don't want to censor anything. I really have to censor that one boob you had to show. Wait, now I also have to censor you again. For goodness sake. Couldn't just have stayed up.
You're alive. And there's no doubt. And you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save Dorian.
It's about time you figured that out.
Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a lie, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know he's here. I know you have him.
Someone eating? What was that?
I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it.
Don't talk to me. I'm not the one who has your boyfriend. You just have a life of bad luck, that's all. What's going on? It seems like it tries to cut out to something in the background, but it keeps, and then it lacks like the sound and everything. This is weird.
No power over me.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until...
Yeah, but you died in a very horrible way, okay? Yeah, that's no good way to die, buddy.
When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
So in the real life now, in real world, or is it just the same? Okay, that's weird. Like so weirdly. Very moves at least very weirdly. So my guess is that that's herself, huh?
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea. Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again. This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
My friend, go with her. This now will be your story to witness. Goodbye.
I know it's hard to tell how mixed up you feel. Hoping what you need is behind every door.
Alright, I guess that was the game then. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this game. Because like, it tells a good... Well, it doesn't really tell a good story, but it tells it in a... It's like someone is in darkness and they have had a lot of bad luck, like Senua. And she overcomes the darkness in the end. And the darkness in reality was just herself. Like, it's very cliche. But that's not my issue with the game. Like, the story is okay. It explains how some people feel in certain situations. Where they feel alone, or they feel like they only have one person to rely on. But the one they should really rely on is themselves. It makes sense. And if someone ever feels that way, then I feel for them, of course. But when it comes to the gameplay itself, it wasn't that interesting. I'm sorry, but the main aspect of the game was probably the graphics and the idea of having voices in your head that was annoying you all the time. Again, did like the ASMR, not the biggest fan of it, but I guess it got the point across, okay? It's not nice to have someone whisper in your ear all the time. I mean, who likes that? Unless they're like a dude who's into ASMR and gets like, and likes it. Let's just say it like that. The characters themselves, I mean, there were like 3 main... I mean, I guess you can call it 4 if you call her other self as part of a character. Like, not the one she left behind, but the one she killed. Well, let me just explain the story as I understood it, so no one gets confused. She is fighting with herself. She went through a poor childhood where she was blamed by her dad for everything. She heard voices. Her mom heard voices too. They killed... his dad was superstitious, so he believed that that if they killed her mother, it would bring less plague on the land, and less people would die because she was one to blame for it. And then once she died, he also abused her as far as understood. And when she died, he couldn't blame her anymore. So he started going to Senua and started blaming her for everything. He kept her in a hole throughout her childhood. Her mom's son tried to calm her and helped her out, but in the end, he killed the mom by burning her like a witch. To, like I said, bring more fortune to the land. Then Senua met Dillion, which then she befriended and learned how to fight from watching him train. And then they participated in a tournament where she realized another world from the one she grew up in. Then she went with Dillion and went away from her dad, who abused her. Then afterwards, she lived with Dillion, but something horrible happened. The Vikings attacked, and he got strung up on the eagle. Eagle is a torture method, by the way. The most horrible way to die, according to Wikipedia, I guess. You can search up Viking Eagle if you really want to know more about it. But like, it's a way where you hang people up with the, like, you open up their rib cage from the back and hang them up with they're still alive. It's a horrible way to die. And she probably saw him like that, and then she tried to help him. I don't know what she was doing meanwhile. I don't know where she was. But then she found him, then she took his head out of him, like, because he was sad and scared. So he took her head, or his head, carried it around, tried to make sense of what happened, and that is where we kind of see everything going on in her head. We see her trying to travel to hell. We see her journey to realizing that he's gone, she can't get him back, and go there if you want to find out more about psychosis and mental health difficulties. But then she got lost in herself, and she's pretty much this journey she has of finding a way out. I don't know who the dude was, though. The one she spoke to, the one who escaped the darkness before. I really don't know who that could be. But it definitely wasn't Dillion. And so at the end, she realized that Dillion could be saved, but not in the way that she thought. She couldn't bring him back. She couldn't really... What's going on? Why is it just black screen? Anyway, this could be a chance to talk, I guess. He couldn't really be saved as such. He wasn't in a bad place. He made himself believe he was in a bad place. And so she let him go, pretty much, which was letting him go to a better place. She didn't keep him anymore. She learned to let him go. And then the next game I've heard they're gonna make is Senua's Revenge, which is the second story that they teased in the end there. The reason why, that's also the reason why she swapped places with Hell. Because Hell didn't actually kill her. She killed Hell. They wanted the same person. And she killed her old self, pretty much. She killed the darkness, which was herself. And she accepted the darkness for what it is. And the rot on her just represented her dislike of herself, her giving into the darkness, which is her giving into her bad thoughts and just kind of either ending her life or doing something horrible. I don't know what they were hinting at, to be honest. I didn't understand the whole story. But overall, I'll rate this game probably a 6 out of 10. It didn't really catch my interest at some parts. Like when you had to get the sword, it was so boring. Like, I almost fell asleep. You had to do the same puzzles over and over again. Like, I was pretty tired at the end of it. And I got pretty annoyed every single time I saw a door with, like, 3 runes on it. One rune I can kind of get is, like, it's easy to find one rune. But when I had to go around the same room, it might just be me being stupid too. But going around the same room and I had to go through those areas and I had to find them. Like, it wasn't that nice. It was kind of meh. And it wasn't something I really wanted to do again over and over. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, you know. I want to try out this game and I wanted to play it to the end to see Senua's story and see, like, how certain people can also go through mental illnesses and overcome themselves. Because as far as I understand it, alright, this is just my point of view, the true enemy of one's mental illness isn't someone that bullied you, someone that was mean to you. They were the cause of it, sure, but for me that isn't the problem that I see. The problem I see is that they people inside themselves make themselves believe that they deserve it because they have to do it for a reason, right? They have to bully you for a reason. They have to be mean to you for a reason. You have to hear these voices for a reason. It means you're cursed. It means there's something wrong with you. And that's how I see it. And this game does a great way of telling, like, how exactly the journey for such a person could be. And I love how they also looked up experts on this stuff to see, is this really how we should represent it? How the people fight with it? I guess they also checked out how other people looked at it. They asked people how did they feel. They just hear the voices. They just come randomly. Are they always there? Like, that's cool when game developers do that. And I really like what they did here. This definitely brought something different to the table of the gaming world that I know. And even though the combat was simple button prompts pretty much, I did enjoy to see the journey, and I did enjoy the steps she took. So I really think that's a good way to show off such a story through this game. I also liked how there were no HUD. It added a certain realism to the game, like a certain seriousness in a way. Like, it's not made for everyone. This is made for people who want to experience this. It's not just something that they help with. It's something. This is your journey now. You're journeying this with Senua, and the fact that the HUD isn't there kind of makes me get the feeling that I am part of her. I'm one of her voices or I am her, or I am her enemy. And then it felt more like I was her enemy than I was a friend. But I don't know about that. Maybe it's because she was me and I was her. Ooh, spooky. A little twist. But let me know what you thought if that's the case in the comments. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough though. If you did, I do other playthroughs, and feel free to check out our other ones. There were some issues with the last 4 videos. Because I updated OBS and certain things didn't work properly, so hope that didn't bother you too much. But yeah, if you did, consider liking and subscribing. Hope to see you in another one of my playthroughs, and as always, stay awesome and don't hate yourself. Love yourself, damn it. Alright, see ya.